Number 6 is Axel Witsel. Number 19 is Diego Moreira. 26 is Mateus Fernandes Pardo. 14 is Dodi Lucabacchio. And 17 is Charles de Catalare. Jeremy Doku is missing. He is off to attend the birth of his child. A story that's made the rounds this week in the media. The Iranian substitutes, the two goalkeepers are number 12, Payam Niazmand, and 22, Saeed Hossein Husseini. They are joined by Milad Mohammadi, Arya Yousefi, Daniel Eri, Rusbeh Shezmi, Mehdi Tarabi, Mohammed Gorbani, Amir Mohammed Razagia, Mehdi Gahedi, Ali Reza Yahanbaksh, Ali Alipour, Amir Hussein Hossein-Zadeh, Shahriar Morganlu, and Deniz Eket Ayensa. Belgium in their traditional colours this evening, both sides in fact, wearing the colours with which we associate the most strongly. Red shirts with yellow trim for Belgium, with black shorts and black socks. In Iran are all in white with a little bit of green detail here and there. Good atmosphere here in Los Angeles. Big Iranian following in the locality here. The national team have been a divisive issue both locally and internationally, and have not had it straightforward. Logistical off-field issues have led them to make this another fly-in visit from their base in Tijuana. But we are underway here in Los Angeles in this Group J action between Belgium and Iran. Iran are furious they haven't been given a free kick down on this left-hand side in the first 10 seconds. Taremi did look like he was upended, but nothing given. Referee this evening is Dario Herrera, the Argentinian. He will be assisted on VAR by Hernan Mastrangelo. Belgium in possession. We'll just be extra keen to pick up the 3 points, having only managed to draw against Egypt, although they do have nominally the group's weakest team in New Zealand still to come. Iran conversely put themselves behind the 8 ball a little bit by not beating New Zealand. Long ball forward towards Mehdi Taremi's, picked up by Brandon Michele. Max de Kuiper. A couple of changes made by Rudy Garcia, with Catalari and Onana notably dropping to the bench. Onana, I thought, didn't have the best of games. Chance to put the ball in the box for Belgium. Salamakers, he is one of the players in. He's in for Doku, and this is going to be an early corner here for Belgium. Salamakers cross came off Ali Nemeti and is out for a corner kick to Belgium, right hand side. We've played 2 minutes here. This is studio based off tube commentary of Belgium and Iran from Group G. All of the action will be available via your local broadcaster. Corner kick is going to be whipped in by Maxime de Kuiper from the right hand side with his left foot. Referee, as is traditional at every set piece, just goes to split up a couple of people jostling for position. Now the corner comes in, it's headed away at the near post. It's going to drop to Salamakers, shaped to shoot. De Bruyne has got loads of space, puts it into a good area. Keeper fumbles it, it's hacked away for a corner kick. Although a free kick is given, the keeper's gone down. Beren Van was clattered into by Romelu Lukaku. The Iranian players are absolutely furious with that. It's a great ball in. Well, I tell you what, Lukaku's absolutely... he studded the goalkeeper in about 4 different places, actually. Lukaku's going into the book. He's picking up a yellow card. And on another day, that might well be an orange for Big Rom. He's kind of caught him with his studs on his elbow and hip. He's caught him with other parts of him around the head and neck. He's ran him over, Romelu Lukaku. Didn't start the first game, but forced the error that led to the own goal almost immediately after coming on as the second half substitute, Romelu Lukaku. He's now having a lengthy conversation with Dario Herrera. I think Lukaku's got to go for the ball. De Bruyne plays it into that corridor of uncertainty. It's Lukaku's knee under the chin of the goalkeeper, which I think's hurt him more than the other 9 places he's got him in. I think we're waiting for the goalkeeper to receive a little bit of treatment here rather than the VAR check. Goalkeeper still down. Iran are concerned enough to be warming up one of their substitute goalkeepers. I can see Syed Hossein Hosseini just limbering up down outside the technical area. And in fairness, Beren Van doesn't look in the best state here. He's being helped to his feet now, Ali Reza Beren Van. He's one of the back 5 here that all play domestically in Iran, so should be very familiar. Ali Reza Beren Van plays for the Tractor Club. This is his 88th appearance for Team Melli. He's back on his feet, still holding his jaw. Maybe should concentrate on his thigh, elbow, hip and leg. That might take his mind off his sore jaw and neck. Beren Van. Looks like he's going to be okay to carry on though. So a yellow card for Romelu Lukaku from really the first sustained attack of the game. Beren Van is back on his feet. He's all in sky blue. What a wonderful head of hair. Glorious head of hair is Ali Reza Beren Van. We are back underway here. 6 minutes gone, no score. About 4 minutes of that has been injury. Poor play over on this right-hand side. Possession was wasted by Ali Namati. Salamakis pinched it. There was a covering defender in Khalil Zadeh. Put it out for a throw-in to Belgium. De Bruyne gets on the ball. Drops it off to the young centre-back, Nathan Ngoy. Nicholas Raskin. De Bruyne. Trossard. Trossard drops the shoulder, shapes the cross. Goes back inside Hardani. Still in possession. Shooting chance maybe edge of the box. De Kuiper had joined in. Loses out. And Iran can break here. Good tackle though. Challenge is won by Nicholas Raskin. Ball is wide to Trossard again. Corner of the penalty area. Trossard shifts it and hits it. It's over the top of the crossbar. Kevin De Bruyne it was who got the shot off. Ball was won back by Raskin. Trossard played it wide to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tried to shape one into the top corner. Beren Van's goal, and it is over the crossbar and out for a goal kick to Iran. Iran have gone with a short one again. They played themselves into trouble a handful of times against New Zealand in their opener. They're sticking to their guns here. Taremi with a flick on. Tidied up over there by De Kuiper. And then Thomas Meunier just turns and drops it into Ngoy. Ngoy gives it to Raskin. Raskin making his first start in this tournament. Trossard takes his eye off the ball over on the left hand side, allows it to roll under his foot and out for a throw in to Iran. Trossard. Back to De Kuiper. Square to Nathan Ngoy. Brandon McKaylee over the halfway line. Left hand side. Trossard again. Defender slipped. Hardani. Trossard's beyond him. Low cross edge of the box. De Bruyne. Blocked. Rebound. Saved. Good effort. Great bit of goalkeeping from Berenzand. Double chance for Belgium. Trossard took advantage of the slip by Saleh Hardani. De Bruyne with the first shot. Second shot from De Kuiper. First one blocked by Khalilzadeh. Second one saved by Berenzand. Belgium asking questions in the opening 10 minutes here in LA. Iran yet to mount a serious attack. Izzat Talahi does well in the centre circle. Ball's played up the left hand side, and Goy's clearance isn't the best. Another wasted pass. That time by Mohamed Mohebi. Iran just need to be a little bit more careful in possession. Nathan Ngoy just drops it back a few yards into his own half to McKaylee. Tielemans into the penalty area for Lukaku. Lukaku with a step over shot, blocked by Kanani. Iran defending well so far, blocking the shots, getting their bodies in the way when they need to. Belgium have a throw in, left hand side. Level with the penalty spot, chance to go long maybe. De Kuiper looks like he's going to do just that. And a foul is given. Looked like a foul. Brandon McKaylee in the back of Hossein Kanani. And a free kick in their own penalty area for Iran, who have negotiated the first 11 minutes now of this Group G encounter. It's Belgium 0, Iran 0. Berenvan knocks it long. It's flicked on by Haji Safi over on that far side, but Belgium immediately have it back. Belgium have had all the possession here early on. Meunier goes wide to Alexis Salamakers, right hand side. Salamakers with the bleach blonde hair. Back to Raskin. Salamakers, corner of the penalty area. Support from Meunier. Cross comes in, headed away from inside his own 6-yard box by Kanani. Chance now for Iran to break, maybe. Forward has slipped. Mehdi Taremi. Might have been Samam Goudos actually went down with Taremi running behind him. It was Goudos who slipped. Now Iran have it. Goudos back on his feet, looking for a runner. Doesn't have one, opts just to keep possession. Slightly wasteful from Iran. They've had to go all the way back to the goalkeeper initially. When Goudos collected that, he was in a good position. Poor ball from the goalkeeper. It's just invited Belgium on the attack. Lukaku. His bounce pass is just in behind Tielemans. Into the penalty area from De Bruyne. Up in the air by the Iranian defender. Taremi gets in front of McKaylee. Does well. Better centre forward play. Goudos. Times now Berenvan's passing out from the back. That was a really poor ball, and this time it will be a foul. Again, good centre forward play from the veteran striker Mehdi Taremi, 33 years of age now, well known to watchers of the Champions League in Europe. Now at Olympiacos is Mehdi Taremi. Iran play the free kick long, win a throw-in. And now Iran can put the ball into the penalty area. This is level with the edge of the Belgian penalty area, left-hand side. Haji Safi is put in, and it's McKaylee with a header. Haji Safi helps it back into the penalty area. Chance, cross comes in. Lukaku heads it up in the air. Still in the box. It's going to drop. Shooting chance. Oh, what a great save from Courtois. Oh, Iran thought they'd scored. I thought they'd scored. Stunning save from Thibaut Courtois. Ball dropped on the penalty spot. The turn and hit from Kanani. The centre-back thought it was in. Courtois plunges to his right-hand side. Makes an unbelievable save. Best effort of the game so far. It's a corner kick to Iran. Rezaian has gone across to take it. Wearing 23, left-hand side. In towards the back post. Header is wide. It's another chance for the Iranians. This time it was Eza Talahi at the back post. Maybe should have done a little bit better, should side Eza Talahi. Heads it behind for a goal kick. Shots fired across the bows from the Iranians. Trossard, second time he takes his eye off the ball. Long ball forward from Eza Talahi. Looking for the run of Taremi. Taremi's in behind McKaylee. And then the flag goes up. Taremi just went a little bit too early. Turns back to Eza Talahi and tells them that he wanted the ball played ever so slightly earlier. That's a really close decision, haven't seen it again. I think it's probably the correct one. It's a good spot from the assistant on the far side. 15 minutes on the clock. Romelu Lukaku goes down the right-hand edge of the penalty area. Has support from Salamakers to De Bruyne. De Bruyne went into the feet of Tielemans. Tielemans had just made a little dart and run. Two players not quite on the same page. Allowed Iran to clear. Hossein Kanani was back there doing the defending. Been a nice bright opening for this. Belgium with all the possession. Iran with the two best chances. Ball is back with Nathan Ngoy. De Bruyne drops to get on the ball. Distinctive colour hair, Kevin De Bruyne. You can always pick him out. Trossard skip past a man. Up for Lukaku. Crosses over hit. Defended at the back post. Gados it was. Cleared. Mohamed Mehebi back there helping out. Brandon McKaylee. De Bruyne. Central area. Kevin De Bruyne slipped. A few players have slipped so far. The surface. Trossard as well. Had the pace to get in front of Saleh Hardani, who tried to run him up that right-hand side. Tielemans over the halfway line. Looks for a through ball to Romelu Lukaku. 10 years ago, Lukaku would have been onto that. He wouldn't have caught that on his moped nowadays. Good ball though, and a good idea from Romelu Lukaku. Ball was just in advance of the big striker. "127 caps before today, Romelu Lukaku. 90 goals, quite an incredible record. Currently playing at Napoli. Got a long and illustrious list of clubs to his name, Lukaku. They played up the channel. Mohebi gets the flick on. But there was no third man running from Iran. Belgium have it. Nathan Ngoy. Out to the right-hand side. Thomas Meunier. Tielemans. Trophy winner already this season, Yuri Tielemans with Aston Villa. The UEFA Europa League. Won an FA Cup with Leicester City. Down the left-hand side. De Bruyne for Belgium, edge of the box, chance for Trossard, drops the shoulder, shoots, great defending again. The Iranian defenders love a block. 1-2, Salamakers, Meunier, Cross towards the back post. Keeper comes. Good keep in from Ali Reza Beranvand, who appears to have recovered fully from being run over by Romelu Lukaku in the first minute. Belgium continue to ask questions. The Iranian defenders continue to come up with the answers. Meunier this time goes diagonally across the field. On to De Bruyne, on one more to Trossard. Nicholas Raskin. Edge of the box, Lukaku with a bounce. De Bruyne shooting chance. Opted for the little slide pass through to Tielemans, which was too tight and cleared by Iran. Raskin. Charged with the job of just holding that midfield today. The Rangers man. Salamakis comes in field, gets away from a couple, then looks for the run of De Bruyne. Good defending. De Bruyne's won it back though. Defender didn't know he was behind him. Salamakis has gone down a little bit theatrically. Referee's played on. Trossard, fairly central to the feet of Lukaku, tries the bounce pass again. This time it's Iran with a poor clearance back to the goalkeeper Berenson. G clash between Belgium and Iran. Mehdi Taremi goes down, no free kick. Ball collected by Ngoy and given to Meunier. De Bruyne. Goy comes forward, picks a good pass out to the left-hand side, and De Kuyper. De Kuyper has support. Raskin, Meunier, De Bruyne stands it up in the middle for Lukaku. He's beaten in the air. No foul. Raskin's won the ball. Salamakis. Iranian forward stayed down. Belgium play on though. Getting to his feet now. Tielemans, good ball in. Oh, good stretch. Really good stretch in there. Khalilzadeh doing the defending again. Belgium still come. 30 yards out, De Bruyne. Tielemans at the penalty area. Shoots. Good save. Fairly regulation save from Beranvand. Just put it behind. For a corner kick, Tielemans tried to drive one beyond him at the near post. Free kick, corner kick, sorry, for Belgium. To be taken on the right-hand side by Kevin De Bruyne. In towards the edge of the 6-yard box, it's going to drop for Ngoy, who has a shot. Lifts it over the top of the crossbar. And now the goalkeeper wants the referee's attention again. Does Ali Reza Beranvand, and he's pointing to his turn of his jaw, like behind his ear. As she's saying, is still giving him a problem. That was the main area that Romelu Lukaku injured on him in that first-minute clash. I think the referee would be well advised to take the hydration break here, maybe, if we are going to have a break in play. That is due any second. Beranvand is carrying on for the time being. He's taking the kick long. Was flicked on by Mehebi towards Taremi, but through to Courtois. Courtois clears long with his right foot. Header is won by Khalilzadeh. He has a chance for Iran, right-hand side. Haj Safi appeals for a handball and given. And Iran are going to have a free kick here in a dangerous area. The Iranians want to yellow card, which for a deliberate handball is a fair question to ask. It was Nicholas Raskin who just leaned into it as the ball was turned on the corner by Rami and Rezaen. But this is a shooting opportunity for Iran, right on the periphery maybe of range. About 30 yards out, ever so slightly right of centre, kind of in line with a right-hand post. We currently have a committee of 4 Iranians stood over it. Azatalahi looks most interested. Although Ehsan Haj Safi is spotting it up too. And Safi's got the captain's armband as well, so seniority might play out. Taremi is sent away. Options are down to 3. Ramin, Rezaen has Johnny. Now here's a chance. 1-0. Iran have scored. They have worked that absolutely beautifully. What a goal. One off the training ground. So beautifully planned. Iran are in front. Mehdi Taremi on the half turn. Such a good goal. We were all deciding, oh, is he going to be onside? This is going to be close. This is going to be really, really close. The 2 Iranian players have shaped to shoot, and then Haj Safi has just passed the ball to Taremi, who's kind of stood on the edge of the wall. He takes it on the half turn with his right foot, and with his left foot passes it beyond Courtois in the bottom corner. It's a VAR check now. This is the only thing that's going to prevent Iran bringing a goal ahead. It's a beautifully worked set piece from the Iranians. We wait for the VAR check. I've seen 1 replay. This is going to be given though. News coming through from the VAR room. Oh, we don't know. I've seen 1 replay and I thought he looked slightly offside. It was his lean, kind of his backside and his lower half was maybe off. Elements is now in conversation with the referee. I don't know why this is taking so long. VAR checks have been so very quick so far. The referee's going to disallow the goal. Oh, that's been disallowed. It's been disallowed by the slimmest of margins. Heartbreak for the Iranians. Heartbreak for Mehdi Taremi. We should get another look at that. Mehdi Taremi is offside and the goal will not count. It's Belgium 0. Iran 0. Wonderfully worked free kick. I must admit, at the time, I didn't think it was going to be offside. But the one angle I've seen looked like Mehdi Taremi. There was large parts of him were onside, but there was also small parts of him offside. And that's been the issue. Belgium get away with one there. Belgium on the attack. Into the penalty area. De Bruyne, Lukaku on the half turn. Cleared away by Iran. Drops to Munier. Good challenge from Mehebi. Mehebi's then fouled. Referee hasn't give it. Mehebi's gone down. Mehebi stayed down. Munier. The Iranians buoyed by what they feel is a little bit of injustice there. Lukaku has it. Raskin considered the shot, decided against it. Goes back to De Bruyne. Wide to Salamakers. Good defending from Ali Namati. Munier has it though. Salamakers again. The Iranians really enthusiastically defending at the minute. Lukaku back to Tielemans. Good challenge. It's going to go out to this left-hand side. Wahebe went to ground, cross stood up, and it's taken by the goalkeeper, Behren Van, who's done that 3 times now this game. It's good goalkeeping. And this time he throws it out to that right-hand side. And Hardani. Up to the feet of Taremi. He's beaten 2-8 by Brandon McKaylee. 29 minutes played here in Group G. All this action available via a local broadcaster. And it's been a belter so far, really easy to watch. Tons of chances, tons of shots. And an incredibly tight VAR decision which prevented Iran from taking the lead after a wonderfully worked free kick. Ehsan Hadsafi shaping to shoot, slides it in to Mehdi Taremi. He turned and finished. In the smallest of margins, gave Belgium a reprieve. Hydration break a little bit later than in some other games here. It's not a fixed feast. We've just about hit half an hour here in Los Angeles. It is Belgium 0, Iran 0. I'm still waiting to see the semi-automated decision from that disallowed free kick. 9 shots in the early part of this game. 7 from Belgium, 2 on target. 2 from Iran, 1 on target. Belgium have had 2 corners to 1 for the visitors, and the possession stats are 74% to Belgium, 26 to Iran, but it doesn't feel like that particularly. It feels as though Iran have been fully in this game. Match day 3 for these 2 teams. Iran will take on Egypt. Both teams head north from here. Iran off to Seattle, up in the Pacific Northwest, to take on the Pharaohs of Egypt, where the Belgians go even further north. They're off to Canada. And they will take on New Zealand in Vancouver. All 4 teams sitting on 1 point. Belgium not actually got a great record recently in this tournament. They haven't won any of their last 3 games. They were grouped last time out in Qatar 2022. Iran, this is their 6th appearance on the biggest stage. They've never made it out of the group stage. Their first appearance was back in Argentina in 1975. 1978 even. Hydration break is coming to an end. We are just about ready to get underway. Can we find a goal before half time here in downtown LA? Belgium 0, Iran 0. And referee says we are back underway with a throw in over on the far side, left hand side. Ball at the feet of De Bruyne, and De Kuiper comes across to Thomas Meunier. Shadows on the field here from the roof. Free kick and a yellow card. I think that's harsh. Free kick's gone the way of Belgium. Zatalahi is the man who's been booked. Just pulled back Yuri Tielemans. So a second yellow card. Side Zatalahi joins Romelu Lukaku on a yellow card. De Bruyne tries to shape one of those magic passes that he's capable of through to De Kuiper. It was cleared away pretty easily by Iran. To Kuiper again. De Bruyne. "40 yards from goal. Squirty Nathan Ngoy moved on to his centre back partner Michele. Oh, that's poor. The ball's hit the referee, in fact. He drops it at the feet of Nicholas Raskin. We restart. Ngoy goes left for Raskin. Raskin takes his eye off it this time. That's the second Belgian player to have just allowed the ball to run under his foot today. Trossard into the centre circle to Ngoy. Meunier on to Brandon Michele. Nicholas Raskin. Meunier. Ngoy. Belgium just moving it round, but no real cutting edge here. And then Iran snapping with a tackle, and Iran can break. Oh, wasteful in possession that time. Zatala, he had to do better. Iran had men forward there, spending large portions of the game without the ball. Zatala, he has to do better when he does get possession. .35 on the clock. Amir Kalanoy will be happy with what he's seen so far. Just seen a replay for the first time of that offside, and it is the backside and kind of back half of Mehdi Taremi that's offside, as Romelu Lukaku puts a header over the top of the crossbar from Tielemans' cross. His legs and his chest are all onside, but his body shape has got his backside just the wrong side of the defender, so really unfortunate. It was a wonderfully inventive free kick routine from Team Melli, but ruled out, correctly ruled out by the video assistant referee. Ali Reza Beranvan knocks it long. Zatala, he loses out in the air. De Bruyne has it. De Bruyne said flattened. Quite a spectacular tumble from Kevin De Bruyne. He pulled his leg back to knock a big diagonal, and Mehdi Taremi arrived at the same time. And as a result, Kevin De Bruyne did the big cartoon fall over. Slightly unfortunate. 34 years of age now. Kevin De Bruyne playing his football with Romelu Lukaku in Napoli. Bit of a clumsy touch over on that far side by Raheem Rezaïen. Gives Belgium a throw-in down by the corner flag. Taken quickly. De Bruyne is challenged well by that man, Rezaïen. De Kuiper. Tielemans is just going to put this in the penalty area, where it's headed up in the air by Godos. Down the right hand side for De Kuiper. Good defended again, Godos. And this time, De Bruyne has gone down. De Bruyne wants a yellow card, and with his dramatic protest, the referee wants to talk to De Bruyne. It's Ehsan Hedsafi who fouled him. The referee has a little word with Hedsafi. De Bruyne just haven't been on the receiving end of that one from Taremi. Maybe it was 2 fouls in 2 minutes. And Kevin De Bruyne is at the age, he doesn't need that. Belgium have a free kick. This will be 35 yards out, left of centre. Again, right on the edge of a shooting chance if Belgium fancy a pop. De Bruyne is the man spotting the ball up. Pulls all the strings for Belgium. De Kuiper is the left-footed option with him, the number 5. Iran hold the line on the edge of the penalty area. Looks like it's going to be a cross rather than a shot. De Bruyne steps over it. De Kuiper puts it into the box. 2 Iranian defenders go for the same ball. It's cleared away by Khalilzadeh. Salamakis. He's closed down by Ezzatolahi. Ezzatolahi then turns to the Iranian supporters and just urges a little bit more from them. Been a good effort this, good enthusiastic effort from Iran. Done a lot of defending, but no shortage of industry and no shortage of quality on the break. This is a good game and is very much up for grabs. Nathan and Goy. Goy. Out to Meunier. Salamakis. Defended by Ali Namati, who went to ground, wanted a free kick, was never going to get one. Salamakis was behind Namati as he cleared it. That's never ever been a foul. Namati slightly shamefaced, gets up. We get on with the game, throw into Belgium. 5 minutes of the 45 to go. There will be quite a lot of stoppage time. We had the hydration break and that long VAR check for the disallowed Iranian goal. And now the throw's been given to Thomas Meunier. Been given to Iran because Thomas Meunier took too long over it. New rules in effect. And if Haji Safi doesn't get on with it quickly, he'll be given back to Belgium. Haji Safi goes up the line. Mohebi challenges in the air, smashed up in the sky by Meunier. Mohebi wins the header. Ngoy, Mohebi, Taremi gets in. Taremi tackled by Ngoy. Good challenge from the defender. Was the wrong side but got his leg in the right position. Impressed in the opening 3 halves of this tournament is Nathan Ngoy. Raskin moves it on to De Kuiper. Trossard looks for the run of De Bruyne, who got there, just helped it goalwards, didn't get a clean connection on it, Kevin De Bruyne. It would have been a great goal, outside of his right foot, dropping over his shoulder. But Behren Van was able just to fall on the ball in his 6-yard box. Belgium on the attack. Down the right-hand side, Tielemans. Good defending by Ali Namati. Went to ground, hooked his leg around the ball. Belgium have it back. Lukaku, bounce pass. Then on the half turn, but too close to the goalkeeper. And Behren Van again claims. In Iran, edge closer to half-time. 0-0 here in Group G. Iran on the attack. Taremi. Looked like a handball. We've played on though. Taremi has it. Well, now the referee has belatedly given the free kick. See a few of them. I don't know if they're getting some help from the VAR room, but it did look like a handball at first glance. But having played on, nothing then happened to make him want to stop the game 7 seconds later. Anyway, we're back underway. De Kuiper, De Bruyne, ball in for Trossard. It was a good looking pass. Trossard does well to win it back. Tielemans, Kevin De Bruyne, Trossard, Lukaku. He couldn't get there. Lukaku has got in with a challenge, and I tell you what, on a yellow card, the referee appears to have missed that. I think Lukaku's lucky. I need to see it again. Tielemans has it to the back post. Chance, good save. De Kuiper with a volley. Iranian player stayed down on the edge of the box. Belgium play on. Tielemans to Raskin. Raskin swaps passes with De Bruyne, gives it to Ngoy. Iran are back to 10 men. It was Rezaïen was the man down, I think. Might have been Godos. Trossard. De Bruyne. Trossard. Shooting chance. Salamakers blocked again. Trademark block. This time it's Khalilzadeh rushing out to close down Alexis Salamakers. And now there's a break in play. The referee just having a word with someone on the sideline. Haven't seen a replay of that Lukaku challenge, which I think he might have got away with, but long way from it. Into the final minute, the 45 here. Belgium finishing with a spell of possession. Trossard to De Bruyne. Crowded out, really good defending. Mohamed Mahebi was back there, working hard. In the centre circle, Tielemans. Salamakers on the half turn into the feet of Lukaku. Lukaku looks to play in Meunier. Well watched by Essa Tahali. Inside Essa Tahali, clears it long. Salamakers has it, cross comes in. Lukaku tries to chest it down, no support. Good defending from Godos, helps it up in the sky. Taremi has it. Iran might be able to break here. They've got men forward. Mahebi gives it to Godos. No foul. Ball play forward again from Lukaku. That's not really where he wants it to run onto. Shoja Khalilzadeh just shepherds it back to Berenvand. We are into the first of 8 minutes of stoppage time here at the end of the first half. It is still Belgium 0, Iran 0. Challenge in the air from Godos. No runner in behind him. All the way through to Thibaut Courtois. Long ball forward towards De Bruyne. Khalilzadeh heads it, then chases after it and smashes it up into the sky. Belgium just looking to break down this stubborn Iranian defence. Again, challenges in there by Rezaïen. Not a young team by any stretch, Iran. A lot of players in their 30s. And Goy with a switch out to that left-hand side, and Leandro Trossard. Trossard into Lukaku. Trossard again. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, deflected cross. Evades Tielemans, kept in by Mohamed Mahebi. Mohamed Mahebi's got deeper and deeper as this game's gone on, as he helps out at the back for Iran. Lukaku now uses his body well. Edge of the penalty area, still bundling his way through. It's smashed clear. 7 or 8 Iranian defenders in there, crowding out Romelu Lukaku. Khalilzadeh got it away. Good challenge from him. Hossein Kanani's back there too. No room for Lukaku to move. 3 minutes of the 8 added. Cruyff turnover there by Leandro Trossard. The Iranian player's gone down. A little collision with the Arsenal player. Referee's just played on though. Thomas Meunier. Onto Raskin. Left-hand side, 40 yards out. Raskin goes between a couple of players. Goes for the 1-2 with Tielemans. Iran nip it in, and then Taremi picked it up, and that's the problem. The deeper Iran are getting, they've just got no outlet at all. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne has gone to ground, was fouled by Ezetolahi. Tielemans moves it on. Right hand side. Furran going into the penalty area. Salamakers pulls it back. Blocked at the near post. I think the flag's gone up eventually against Alexis Salamakers. Just seeing the replay. That is tight. I think he's probably on, you know. Oh, he's a little touch in there. He's on from the initial pass. And then Thomas Meunier just helped it on. Kind of unnecessarily. And from that Meunier touch, Salamakers was offside. The new rule about not letting trainers on or medical staff on, or you have to leave the pitch for a minute, is working in absolute. The amount of players who are just getting up and getting on with it now, so they don't have to leave. Ball helped forward towards Lukaku. Pushing the back by Meunier. Referee spotted it. Mehdi Taremi's gone down. It'll be a free kick to Iran. 2.5 minutes of stoppage time left. Iran will have a free kick left hand side. Chance to put some pressure on this Belgian defence. No goals. Group F, Belgium 0, Iran 0. Closest we've come was the Iran disallowed goal. A marginal offside decision given against Mehdi Taremi. This free kick's going to be taken by Ramin Rezaien. Left of centre, Rezaien. Towards the back post. Headed away by De Kuyper. De Kuyper's challenged over there. De Kuyper with his back to goal. He's got support from Trossard. Trossard tries to smash it long. It's hitting an Iranian player square in the face. He's gone to ground in the Belgian penalty area. Don't need that. Have another little stoppage in play. This first half has lasted ages. Seeing the replay of Maxime De Kuyper's left-footed volley that was saved by Berenvan. A fair few shots in this half. 13 shots. 11 for the Belgians, 2 for Iran. Hossein Kanani was the man who took that one in the face. He's back on his feet. Slowly makes his way back to his defensive position. Into the final minute of the 8. Iran have a throw-in inside Belgian territory. Far side, right-hand side. Headed away by Micheli. Micheli has to head it away again. Nicholas Raskin can't get it down. Iran finishing on top here. That's a good pass. Oh, miscontrolled in there by Godos. Belgium could bring it away with Ngoy. Ngoy picks a great pass out to that far left-hand side, and De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes it on his chest. Stands the cross up. It's over the top of Lukaku. Headed away at the back post by Haj Safi. De Bruyne has it again. Overlapping from De Kuyper. De Kuyper pulls it back, smashed away from Godos. All hands to the pumps for Iran. They love defending. De Bruyne into the penalty area. Headed away near post. Belgium come again. In the centre circle. Micheli. And that is going to be the end of a thoroughly entertaining first half. Chances at both ends. Wide open. Belgium dominate territory and possession, but the closest we came to a goal